It's not unusual to be loved by a very, very rich man. Hey, guys, we're finally getting Aladdin. It's Spoot with Port Misery Gaming. Because Prince Ali has deigned us important enough to finally arrive. So, step up banner, coming in. Got some crystals coming up. The banner's okay. Like, some of them got buffed a little bit. Bumped up between Support Boon and Dauntless Courage. A little bit of stats. Nothing, like, super wild, but we'll get into it regardless. So, Aladdin's book, the Book of the Nouveau Riche, that is how that's pronounced, by the way. It means the new money. So we've got Support Boon 2, Exorcist Incantation. Exorcist Incantation, if memory serves, is reduce the magical attack and magical defense of 1.5 targets by a great amount. If you're running up against a magical team, this is pretty decent. I like it. Support Boon 2, not too bad. Obviously, it's a proc. It's an 18 cost. The stats are about where you would expect them, so nothing like too crazy. Max LB, it's 6600. The class, we get our first Aladdin Husbando. Tome goes up, so it's a mix about the same direction that a Minstrel is. You get kind of well-rounded stats. Primarily HP, so the Arcana part of it is more important for Vanguards than it is for Rearguards. We have the Axe of Fierce Battle. This is kind of an updated weapon. It wasn't on the original banner because I believe there was a gun and a spear on the first one, or was it a gun and another hammer? I forget. I don't quite remember off the top. So the Axe of Fierce Battle. Flame God's Force 3. So that one is... I had to pull it up on a different weapon. Where did you go? I just had you pulled up, you big goof. Flame God's Force 3. So it deals great physical damage to 1.5 targets. Decrease their physical and magical attack by a small amount. It's on Dauntless Courage 2, though, so... That's a pretty big hammer. We're like 3 for 3 on pretty sick hammers, honestly. Crusher's gotta be eating good. Visitor's Halberd. This is the one that I was a little more skeptical on. I am trying to find... So this is a combo spear. Keep that in mind. It's the exact same technique that we just got on the bow. It is only a Replenish Magic 1, or it is Replenish Magic 2. Spear, so like it's worth grabbing at least one because you're probably not maxing out your combo weapons unless you've got it in a spear grid, but you may have better weapons at this point. So these are both 6600 in stats. 2300 physical on the hammer, 2300 magic on the halberd. Another combo weapon this quick is pretty good. So combo users also eating very, very well. The staff, I'm just less. So it's 1.5 targets, great amount, and it recovers their SP by 20. I like the SP recovery. I don't have numbers on how useful it is versus just a higher heal or a defensive buff or a stuff like that. Deploy square formation is the you have a fixed chance to increase the magical attack by a great amount on the Vanguard. So that's while you're doing stuff. So that one's pretty good. It's definitely usable. I'm not as sold on the staff as I am the rest of it. Combo users, if you haven't already grabbed the combo with metals and you would prefer to grab the halberd, you should definitely get at least one of them, if not both. They're both pretty strong. The axe is definitely worth grabbing for crushers. The book is good. By its nature of being blue, it's not as good as like Assassin's Note or anything in that vein, but it's decent. Like I like the book. I don't know, like with it being buffed, I don't know how long it's going to sit since it's an 18 cost. Like within the upcoming months, we're going to be stretching into the 19 and 20 costs. So I don't know how this stands in the long run. Now, normally they don't buff character weapons, so I'm pretty happy that they've like balanced between this and the Alice Crusher one. We've gotten some a little bit of bait and switch, which I'm actually okay with for the most part. So it is a step-up banner, so if you've got a lot of crystals left because you weren't really digging down on ReZero, you might want to throw in at least a step on this one, try to get something you need. You do have a combo spear that has Dauntless Courage, or that has Replenish Magic 2 on it. You've got a hammer with another DC 2, so short version is if you need a combo weapon and you have the medals, grab it. If you need a combo weapon and you're a magic tech user, you might want to blow through a step to see if you can get it. I don't know if MLBing it is the way to go. Obviously, anybody that wants to run a combo grid should probably grab it. That's roughly it. It's the very premiere of our boy Aladdin. I do like it showing up. We're gonna be getting in the start of May. We're going to have a password giveaway, so I will have a word that I will announce to you folk during the stream. I'm not streaming. During the recording, and you guys put it into the form, and you can enter a chance to win. I don't know if there are more winners or not. We haven't had the exact verbiage given, but we do have a new form to give out on May 1st. So we will try to get to that to you as quickly as possible. There is going to be, the rumor is that there's going to be another 2 times XP event for half AP. So between this and the ReZero collab, like, get your grinding on, get your ranks up. It is now a good time to do it. All right, you guys have a good one. Like, comment, subscribe, do all your stuff, and we'll talk at you later.